All right, welcome to the Spider Lily General Quest, you guys. This is going to be in the Tokachi Range at the southern part at the Mysterious Gate. So you're going to start from here. You're going to talk to Ugetsu, the storyteller, and he's going to kind of warn you about the situation. And of course, Atsu is such a badass, and she's going to say, oh, well, I'm going to go check it out anyways. And that's what's going to happen. So once you're in there, after the story is told, you will be looking for some keys that is going to open this big gate right here that is overly chained up and holding security for some reason, and you're about to find out why. So you're going to be looking for 4 keys, and I'm going to show you those right now. All right, so to get the pagoda key, you're going to have an interaction with the general. It's kind of through a vision and not really him there, but he's going to talk to you. You're going to have the interaction. I'm going to show you where that's at, how to do that. Then you're going to get that key. For the next key, which is the grave key, look around the initial area and then you'll follow the red flowers into a graveyard area with some enemies. You're going to want to take them out, and then you'll go up a ladder. You'll do some more climbing, follow the path, and then you'll find some more enemies that you'll have to defeat, and then you'll get the next key. A good rule of thumb for this whole quest is keeping an eye out for these red lily flowers because they usually clue you in onto something in the area. It's a good hint that you're on the right track. So like I said, you're going to pick up that next key, and then we're going to get to the third one next. For the maze key, you're going to actually go through a bit of a maze. And if you played any games that have something similar to this, something like Zelda Ocarina of Time, this will look very familiar to you. When you go the wrong way, it will reset you at the beginning. So again, the flowers, that's your clue. You're going to want to follow the red flowers, and that will guide you the right way. It takes 2 or 3 times to go through, and it will appear as if you're starting over, but it's more of a bright flashing yellow light that happens. And when you see that and you just continue on going through the flowers, you'll be in the right spot. You'll get there, and then you'll get the maze key. Now on to the final key. You're going to want to head back to the main area and then hang a left. And this is actually going to lead to like a cave. It'll be called the Southern Caverns, and you'll see a Saito outlaw outside where he looks like he's been defeated by something, and he kind of gives another warning like something's going on down here. So you'll go through this cave, pick up the loot that you find, and just keep progressing through it. Doesn't take too long, and it's not too hard to get through. And then it will lead you to the final key. So after that, you can come back outside, get to that gate, and open all of those locks and finally get inside. And it's going to be an abandoned estate. So this is where the general and his daughter lived, and you're going to see some insight onto what happened there. And then you're going to face the general himself, who's a bit confused. And so Atsu tries to kind of reason with him. They end up fighting, and then that's how you get the armor, the Spider Lily armor. So yeah, I hope this guide helped. It was a little tricky when it came to that maze part, but once you realize it's all about those red flowers and the red lilies, you'll kind of figure it out, probably on your own. But this video is just in case you didn't. I hope it helped. Let me know what you think, and I will see you guys later, all right? Bye.
A notice here. Goodbye, Yuri.